Courtney Mermaid here, and welcome back to my channel where I bring you mermaid related content to help you live your life so mermaid. And today we are looking at ideas for Christmas gifts for the mermaids in your life. Alright, I have put a list together. The full list of everything is going to be in the description box down below with the links that you will need to purchase the items I am talking about. These are affiliate links, and though they do not cost you any more to use these links, I do receive a small percentage of the sale, which does help out my channel and is appreciated, but you are in no way obligated to use the links below. But they are there for your shopping convenience. So when I put this list together, I tried to grab a little something from a range of price options. Some of these items are gonna be a little bit more expensive, and some of them are gonna be a little bit more reasonable. And some of them are gonna require a little bit more research on your part to make sure that you are getting the right size, the right brand, the right kind, and other things are going to be a point and click kind of scenario. So let's just dive right into this list. And be sure to leave me a comment down below with your favorite mermaid gift that you've either given or received throughout the years. I would love to hear from you. So I'm going to start out with an obvious one, a mermaid must-have item, a mermaid monofin. Now for me, my ultimate favorite mermaid monofin ever is the Finis Luna. This is the Finis Luna here. I will leave a link in the cards to a video where I talk about this monofin and why I love it as much as I do. It's a really good one. However, that being said, a monofin choice is a really personal thing. Every mermaid is going to have a different idea of what they want out of their monofin. So make sure that you either already know what your mermaid is into, or maybe ask them, kind of probe for some questions. This isn't something that you could give very easily as a surprise, I feel, because it is such a personal choice. It's kind of like buying shoes. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit difficult, but it is a really amazing gift. I have left a link in the description box down below to the Luna on Amazon. However, if you do decide to purchase this through Finis themselves, through their website, finisswim.com, you can use my special promo code, which is Mermaid Courtney, which is all lowercase, all one word, and that will get you 20% off your purchase at finisswim.com. So that is another option if you wanted to try this one and get a little wee tiny bit of a discount on it. I've also left another popular choice, which is the Mahina, and I have left that also in the description box down below, so you can check that out as well. Next up, we have the ever popular. It's shared with mermaids the world over, mermaid tail blankets. Now sadly, I couldn't find a link to this specific color anymore. However, I did find this actual brand, and I have left a link to this particular mermaid tail blanket in the description box down below. I believe this one is actually a kid size, but it fits me kind of nice. I don't really like the ones that come up super high, so this one comes up kind of like there on me. I really love this though. It's like a fleece on the inside and it has the little dotties on the outside. It is super cute, it is super snuggly, and on those days, let's face it, we're not mermaiding at the beach here in Canada. In the winter time, forget it. It's like this snow, you know, I don't have snow yet, but snow, rain, it's cold. No. So you want to be a mermaid, right? You don't, you know, I swim 3 or 4 times a week, but I'm at the pool and it's still cold. Sometimes you just want to sit on your couch and be a mermaid. Am I right? That's the thing right there. So mermaid tail blankets are a super popular, cuddly, snuggly option. All right, next up, I tried out, I have wanted one of these for a while. I bought myself a mermaid Christmas ornament off of Amazon. I will leave the exact link that I used to purchase this. It just arrived today, and I was so scared because the box looked like it had been a little bit smushed. This thing was like quadruple wrapped in bubble wrap in there, and it is one of those old-fashioned ornaments, and she is so flawless and so beautiful. She looks so much better than she even did on their ad. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this. I am so pumped. They had other ones as well. There were starfish, there was like a Triton looking one, Poseidon looking one. There were a lot of other ones, but I just picked this one because I was just in love with it. It's got the little heart tag at the top. I added the ribbon because I wanted her to match the rest of the decorations on my mermaid Christmas tree. So I added that, but she even has a tiny little fin at the back. It's so cute. It's so glittery and so well done. I love it so much. Again, a link to her will also be in the description box down below. Okay, now we have a very serious one. This is very serious. You guys don't even understand. I'm gonna explain this now. Mermaids, we abuse our feet. I mean this quite literally, okay? We're in monofins, our feet are cramped, we got blisters, our feet are cold, our feet are worked beyond all reason. A lot of mermaids actually swim injured, which is terrible, guys, please don't do that. But some mermaids I know have been swimming with broken toes because they had to, because they had gigs. I know that I swam once with an injured foot. That was not a good idea. Bad Courtney. So the answer is something like this. You've got to pamper your pitties. I know that we're like, no, we're mermaids and we're ethereal beings and our feet don't matter. But in reality, our feet hurt like 90% of the time and my feet are always cold. So I found, oh yeah, that's right. So it's got like the grip at the bottom, okay? It's got the mermaid. Who's messaging me right now? Seriously, I am busy. I am filming. It's got mermaids on the front, okay? It rolls up so it can actually go nice up your calf there. And the inside, guys, can we just have a moment? Oh yeah, look at that, so floof. Okay, and it goes all the way to the toes. Now, most of those socks that you get, they don't go all the way to the toes. I've had ones before that have been given to me as like stocking stuffers and stuff, and they're still fine, they're still comfortable, but these are like the socks to end all socks, okay? And they come in all kinds of colors. If the mermaid thing isn't for you, they had ones with shells, ocean, landscapes. So when you go to the link, there's like a little drop down bar and you can actually see they've got all of these different patterns and prints and the whole thing. So the reason I grabbed these ones was because I already had a Christmas pair from years ago, still in pretty good shape considering that I actually wear them almost all year round except for in the summertime, because my feet are always, I've got nerve damage and I've got poor circulation and my feet are always cold. So, but your socks are amazing and I love them so much and they're so good. Oh, you guys, seriously. Seriously, and you don't get, like, look, so freaking mermaid, you guys. Look at the sock, or the sock. So freaking mermaid, you guys, so freaking mermaid. Okay, now a little bit further down the line, we come to a favorite book of mine. This is Mermaids 101. Exploring the Magical Underwater World of the Merpeople by Doreen Virtue. This is an awesome book, especially if you have a mermaid who's just kind of breaking into the mermaid community, wants to get a little bit of a sample of what it's all about. This was taken at a very beautiful time. There were a lot of mermaids featured in this book. I don't want to say it like the height of doing what they were doing, but at the time it's got a lot of fond memories of, for me, when I see some of the photos that were in here, things that were just very iconic. Like this was taken, I think this was a screen grab. There was a video where a bunch of mermaids, and I believe they were in Hawaii, and they did this beautiful swim together that just like lit my life. It was so beautiful, so good. So what this has in it though, it's pretty much like an overview of mer people, like truly like an overview. So mer deities, did we all originate as mer people, the mer people realm, incarnated dolphins, Atlantis, the aquatic apes, swimming with a mermaid tail, mermaid visions and dreams, and it kind of just goes on. But it also includes things like where you can get your tail, different monofins. Now obviously this is from a couple of years ago, and if I could find a date on it, about 2013 I think, so it's been a couple of years, but it's still, a lot of it is still really relevant and a lot of it is just so stinking beautiful. Like, come on, yes, I love it. Here's another, like I have an actual poster of this one, but so beautiful, right? So beautiful. So this is another wonderful little sort of keepsake with some beautiful photos, images, stories, legends, the whole nine. It is really wonderful. I was really happy that I got this a couple of years ago when it first came out, and I really enjoyed it. So this was on my previous list, and it is back because it's that good. It's So there you go. And now to go along with that one is Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards. Now this isn't going to be for everyone. If you're not into Oracle cards, that's fine. You can skip ahead a little bit. What I like about these is these are not like your tarot cards or other Oracle cards for that matter. They're very positive. They have like a really uplifting, positive outlook. And it comes with a beautiful little guidebook that gives you a little bit more insight into each individual card. But they're sort of more, I want to say user-friendly. I do read other cards as well, and I have quite the collection of both tarot and Oracle cards and this kind of thing. Something you didn't know about me. But I really like these ones, so we'll look at it. So for example, here's a card. This one says, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So they give you things like that. Instead of it being like, you know, a little bit more dark and a little bit more intimidating, these are a little bit more uplifting and a little bit more enjoyable. I find there are some where it's more like, you know, wait, don't rush into action right now, bide your time for better results, you know, that kind of stuff. Plus they all have unique artwork. Every card has a different image on it, and some of them are really beautiful. Here's another one. And I think they're just lovely. This book and Oracle card set is also by Doreen Virtue, and it was one that I was definitely happy to add to my collection. All right, and next up we have Mermaid Apparel. So there are a lot of different websites out there that have a lot of different styles of apparel. You can get shirts, you can get sweatshirts, tank tops, leggings. There's so much out there. I am going to choose to plug my wee little business here just for a second. I have recently come out with some holiday merch. This one says Merry Fishmas. And I also came out with matching Merry Fishmas baseball tees with the 3/4 length sleeve. I absolutely love how they turned out. I'm super, super happy. They are so cute. And there's also a teeny little mermaid tail right there. And I do have a lot of other merch as well in terms of like, you know, keep calm and be a mermaid shirts and all that good stuff is also over on shopvancouvermermaid.com. There will be a link in the description box down below. The purchases you make from my shop help me directly fund my mermaiding adventures and are super appreciated. And I want to thank everybody who's already purchased some of my holiday merch. You guys are awesome. I also have some pretty sweet holiday leggings. I do these ones kind of annually as the sort of winter kind of, you know, mermaid aesthetic. You know, we're all getting a bit chilly. Our scales have all kind of iced over a wee bit. My leggings, of course, are 100% swimmable, chlorine resistant. They are eco-friendly, made in Canada, and they dry stinking fast. I actually love these for this time of the year here in Vancouver. It rains a lot. And you go out in jeans, you get wet, and you just stay wet. I go out in my leggings. I might be a little bit chilly for a minute. I come inside, you give me 10 minutes and I'm dry, and it's wonderful. So I wear these to and from the pool, sometimes at the pool, and I thoroughly enjoy my leggings. So again, links are down below. All right, now I have two popular items that I would have given you guys links to a long time ago, but honestly, I didn't think they'd be easy to find, but they actually were. So my mermaid mugs. You guys are always asking me during live streams, oh, is that an Ariel mug? Is that a Little Mermaid mug? And I'm like, heck yes. I have two, which I currently use that I love. You can actually still get these from Disney on Amazon, like, who knew? So I really like these two individuals. This one has a thicker lip, which is not gonna be for everyone, and it took a little bit of getting used to because when you sip, it feels a little bit wide on your mouth. I'm used to it now and it's not a problem. I just really like the color. The purple is so deliciously appealing. So good. And it says, a heart as big as the ocean on the inside of the rim there. This is my personal favorite. I love how this one looks so much. It just looks like a teacup that my Omi would have had when I was a little girl growing up, but it's got Ariel on it, like, come on. And it's a nice size with that like faux gold painted lip and a nice little handle. I have quite large hands. This one only fits the 3 fingers through it. And this one fits all 4, and my hands are quite big. I'm like 5'8" or 5'9", so my hands are quite big. But yeah, I absolutely love these. So they would make freaking amazing mermaid gifts, so I had to share them. Okay, now last but not least, possibly the biggest, the baddest, the most awesome thing you could get for a mermaid for Christmas is, a drum roll please, a mermaid tail. So I do have one of my custom mermaid tails here to show you guys. I am accepting orders currently. Any tails that you ordered now unfortunately would not be ready in time for Christmas, so it would be the kind of thing where you'd maybe take a picture and put it in a card and be like, this is what I'm getting you. But if that isn't something that's up your alley, I have also left a link to FinFun Tails that is also an Amazon affiliate link. And yes, FinFun is actually on Amazon. I checked, we're good. So here we go. This is one of my tails here. My tails are made custom to order, custom measurements to your design specifications. I do blended waistbands as well as an option, but you gotta let me know you want it. Also, I can do whatever skin color that you would like me to use. So I had somebody ask me, am I only doing the light skin color? And that, no, I can do, you just gotta let me know what color is gonna work best for your skin type, your skin color. Give me some examples or just take a photo or something and I can do the thing. So yeah, so this is my splash recreation tail that I made that I love. And of course, all the information for my tails can be found over on shopvancouvermermaid.com. So I hope you guys have found that a little bit helpful. And if you liked today's video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the pod. And if you don't want to say goodbye just yet, be sure to swim on over to patreonpod.com, our extended pod community. I have a variety of tiers, so there's a little something for everyone, and all tiers include access to our Patreon pod, special private community Discord chat, as well as our monthly live stream. So if any of that sounds good to you, be sure to swim on over to patreonpod.com and we would love to see you there. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Merry freaking Fishmas. I know it's early, but I'm in the zone, you guys. I am ready for Fishmas. Who's ready? Comment below. Tell me how you're getting ready for it. I am so excited. All right, my little fishes, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Happy swimming. Bye.